Don't have to think too much further than the lack of runs. There were times where they would have thought they were right in this, of course, when they had the ball in the hand and the wickets were tumbling. But India, magnificent work and winning the Asia Cup 2025. Congratulations to India.
Yes, and some of the bowling choices left a lot to be desired. He went for 50 from 3.4 overs, Harris Rao. But a good, tough match. And India held their nerve. Two good partnerships back to back. But Tilak Verma staying there till the end and playing a match-winning innings. 69 from just 53 balls. An innings under extreme pressure to help India win its 9th Asia Cup. So there you go, the fireworks begin. The unbeaten team in the tournament wins the Asia Cup, and it's India. They win it by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare, and it was Rinku Singh who finished it off. But this crowd here, they would have been on edge. This match went all the way down to the wire, and it was this man who held his nerves of steel to take India home.
Yeah, just terrific to look at the delights on the Indian players. Yeah, he was superb. Congratulations, played beautifully. And also the spectators, they're distraught, of course, the Pakistan spectators and players. But India, by far the better team throughout the tournament, by far. And they certainly deserved this win, even though they went on 2 little hiccups. Pakistan just not scoring enough runs, that's the bottom line. It's a really happy bunch of players from India. Superb stuff from India. There's the captain. He's absolutely delighted with his team and signalling to the supporters as well. Samson played his role. There he goes, the big bear hug to Tilak Verma because of his 69 off 53 balls, 4 sixes and 3 fours. Rinku just had the one delivery, got a boundary to steer them home. So superb stuff from India to get up by 5 wickets. Look at these happy supporters from India. No one's budged at this ground. Really has been a magnificent atmosphere throughout the entire game, which has been good to see. And Kuldeep, he certainly played his role, that's for sure. Bowled absolutely beautifully, picked up 4 wickets, 3 wickets in his last over as well, and 17 wickets throughout the tournament. So really good stuff from Kuldeep. There they go, they're pretty relaxed at the moment, but gee, they'll be very proud of themselves, that's for sure. Right, let's go downstairs now to Sanjay.
Well, I thought it was appropriate that Rinku Singh has to be the man that we talk to, because he's played how many balls in the tournament?
Only one.
And yeah, the ball that mattered.
Yes, तो कोई मैटर नहीं करता सर. यही था कि अगर जितना ही बॉल मिलता है उतना कंट्रीब्यूट करूँगा अपनी टीम के लिए, और वही हुआ. लास्ट बॉल पे 1 रन चाहिए था, मतलब 3 बॉल पे, तो शॉट लगा अच्छा सर.
Yeah, because I was watching you take your stance, and I was there with Simon Toole, and I said watch the first ball, because that is exactly I thought would happen.
यही दिमाग में रहता है कि सर सबको पता है कि मैं फिनिशर हूँ, फिनिशर के रोल में माना जाता हूँ, तो वही मौका आज भी मिला था. तो एक ही बॉल मिली, कोई नहीं, टीम जीती है, तो अच्छा मॉल है सर.
And that ball could have pitched anywhere, and you were thinking of going for the big one.
हाँ सर, कहीं भी.
So well done, Rinku. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Simon.
Yeah, Sanjay, thanks. So I've got Morne Morkel alongside me. Morne, how good does that one feel? And talk me through the bowling performance, your specific role.
Yeah, special performance by the boys tonight. We were slightly behind the game in the second innings after a slow power play with the bat. But yeah, I thought the guys summed up the conditions of the ball quite well. A nice opportunity for Shivam Dubey tonight to take that first over, to take responsibility, and I thought he set the tone quite beautifully for that. And what a way to finish it with a bat.
The spinners through the middle, simply brilliant, I think. And even without Hardik tonight to open the bowling, Shivam Dubey did a terrific job.
Yeah, that is sort of something we've discussed going into the tournament, that there might be an opportunity for him to use a new ball up front. And then, unfortunately, Hardik got injured now in the previous game, and he had to step up, and I thought he did that beautifully.
How hard do you work? How hard are these guys working throughout this tournament? And what are you doing with them?
Yeah, look, I mean, our practice sessions are very focused. The guys know how to go and get themselves ready for the games, and it was quite hot here in Dubai, so we had to manage that quite well. And towards the back end, we played a lot of back-to-back games, so to manage and recover well was key. And just to get ourselves mentally into good space for a big final today. We knew Pakistan were going to come out. There was a lot on the line, obviously, in the final, and it is about a team that can hold their nerves the best. And I thought, towards the back end here, our guys had a lot of experience. Shivam also just taking that partnership with Tilak deep was key.
All right, well, I always say batters win your games, bowlers win your tournaments. Well done, mate. Great job from you. Sanjay, over to you.
Well, see how lucky we are to have these two spinning wizards with us, and we've got Hari also joining us now. Kuldeep, I know you got 4 wickets, but I'm going to talk to him first because he got the 2 crucial wickets. I mean, just imagine the guys who got out, so talk to us about those 2 wickets, 2 set batters looking very dangerous.
Yeah, I feel great. Definitely, at that time, I was going for the wickets, and Fakhar and Shahibzada Farhan, they were going well. And yes, I had done some plans, and it worked out. And the way, but Kuldeep came and finished. Yeah, it gave me memories of KKR when we were playing together. And he's always a star. He's the best, one of the best spinners. Yeah.
So there you go. It is spin, which is still India's strength to win the big matches, isn't it?
Of course, it's very important to bowl in the middle overs, and of course we, Varun and Akshar, playing together. It's a luxury to have, and everyone have a different role, So obviously they started really well after 10-11 overs they were like 100 for 1, and we knew that if you get a couple of early wickets, then probably not early, but after that, after 10 overs we got a couple of wickets from him. Then obviously it's not gonna easy for new batter to come and score runs easily, and obviously when I was bowling the 4th over, I was just looking to get them out.
Did you at any stage feel that this might turn out to be a different India-Pakistan match? Because while batting, that seemed to taken off, and even when you were chasing, they were on top at one stage.
Yes, if you see the trend in the last few matches, the first 10 overs everyone is going berserk, and if they don't lose wickets, so after that we knew that we can, if we bowl on the right space and right line and length, we can curtail them down. And obviously I would like to mention Hari, and he's a guy who's done a lot of work behind the scenes, and due credit to him also.
That's very nice of you guys to have him there, and yeah.
Every before the game, he just sent the screenshot of the lengths where you're gonna bowl to the batters, and especially big thank to Hari, and obviously masterclass from Tilak. He was unbelievable today.
Yeah. Nice gesture, guys. Thank you so much for your time. We've got Simon Dool and he's got Shubman Gill with him.
Yeah, thanks so much, Sanjay. Shubman, congratulations. How's that one feel?
Pretty amazing. The whole tournament unbeaten, so feels pretty amazing to be here in this position.
You've got one of the best seats in the house from our point of view, opening the batting with Abhishek. Your partnership, your combination, your camaraderie and your friendship. What is that like?
Pretty amazing. We have played almost all our cricket together, and I think we know each other pretty much inside out, and it's amazing to be able to bat with him. The way he bats takes off the pressure of the non-striker, whosoever is there, and he's been phenomenal from this tournament.
Been some tense moments tonight, I think. What were your thoughts sitting in the dugout with the rest of the team? What was the chat? What was the conversation?
The conversation was to take it as deep as possible. The target wasn't much, but it was important to soak in the pressure in the start. Losing 3 wickets early, never easy. But I think the way first the partnership for us with Sanju and Tilak, how they batted, and then how Dubey came in and hit those big sixes for us was very important.
And you've seen the likes of Tilak and Shivam and obviously Rinku come and do those sorts of things for a few years now, so there wouldn't have been too many worries.
Final playing against them, 30 runs in 3 overs. There wasn't much panic, but the game can go both ways. We have seen, especially on a slow kind of a wicket, the boundaries are big here, so you really need to connect to be able to get those sixes. And like I said, the way both of them batted, first soaked in the pressure and then got the balls in the zone, and they made sure that they hit it out of the park.
Oh, terrific one. Congratulations. Well played.
Thank you.
Right, Sanjay, back to you.
There is one of my favorite players, Sanju Samson. The thing that he does, when India is in trouble, he just comes in and whacks one ball out of the ground, and suddenly the opposition is back on the mat.
Yeah, I really enjoyed the pressure actually. So I have not played many India Park games, but today I think it was the pressure was all over there, and 3 wickets down in the power play, so I just had to use my experience, calm the nerves down and just watch the ball and react. That's what I did, and it came off nicely. I think I had a really good partnership with Tilak and really enjoyed playing the game today.
Yeah, the first 6 overs was typical Indian style, trying to hit everything out of the ground. But your partnership was a reminder to everyone that India is now starting to slowly change their approach because the pitch and maybe the conditions and the match situation demanded it.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. As you all know, that the game dictates what type of cricket you need to play, and according to the conditions, you have to respect the conditions, you have to respect the situation. I think that's what we have learned. Years and years of IPL, years and years of cricket, and that's what cricket has taught us. So I just had to go out there and then look to time the ball, and that's what really helped me.
And do you prefer these kind of India-Pakistan matches, slightly closer matches, or one-sided are better?
No, closer ones are really good. That's when your characters are being tested, and that's when you also get to test your own mental ability. So I think that's really good awareness which we had just before the World Cup. I think this game was really crucial. Some of these knockout games do actually prepare us for the big games coming a few months ago.
And you've made some pertinent contributions, so well done on that, and keep up the good work, keep winning championships. Well done.
Sanjay and Simon, thank you very much. Always nice to hear from the players. Great to get their emotions and their atmosphere down there on the park. And also wonderful to see a game go right down to the very end, winning with 2 balls to spare. As we look back at the batting card, Sharma didn't get going today, neither Gill nor the captain, Suryakumar Yadav. But Tilak Varma was outstanding with his 69 off 53. Samson 24. Dubey terrific with his 33 as well. Rinku just the 1 ball before. But Tilak Varma was really terrific. He's been really good throughout the entire tournament. 4 sixes and 3 fours. Some really important shots that he played today. None more than the 6 we'll see right at the very end, I think. This really was outstanding work, and this was a big over. And he got hold of Haris Rauf. Certainly gave him some treatment, and that 6 was magnificent as well. So magnificent stuff from him. It's been a superb performance from Tilak Varma. And there's a look at the partnerships. Again, nothing at the top. Have to go down to 57 between Tilak Varma and Sanju Samson. Really good off 50 deliveries. 42 deliveries for that 60 between Tilak and also Dubey. And Dubey was the chief run scorer actually in that partnership, which shows us how well he played. Righto. Really good shot from Shivan Dubey. Came out there and he actually outscored his partner. Did it quite comfortably. A couple of these lusty blows, particularly on the leg side, was so important at this stage. That was a big boundary. 1 bounce 4. And that just got them a little bit ahead of the game at that stage. Just put enormous pressure back on Pakistan. Bowling lineup 1 for 20 off Shaheen Jarafridi's 4 overs. 3 for 29 for Him Ashraf. Good work from him, of course, and picked up really important wicket of Abhishek right at the top. Mohammad Nawaz, we didn't see more than 1 over from him again, which is a little bit strange. Hardly seen him throughout the entire tournament. 1 for 29 for Ahmed. Haris Rauf got some tip. Let's look at the match summary. Pakistan batting first. Been asked to bat first after India won the toss. 146 they got. They were going beautifully at one stage. They were 113 for 1. They lost their last 9 wickets for 33 runs. Kuldeep was outstanding. Picked up 3 wickets in his last over as well. Bumrah picked up a couple at the right time. Axer, we heard from now, also picked up a couple. An Indian reply, 150 for 5, and got home with 2 balls to spare with Tilak 69 not out off 53, the top scorer, and Fahim 3 for 29. Let's have a look at that winning moment again. Rinku was out there. He'd only faced the 1 delivery in the entire tournament, and that's what he did. Today, hit it for 4 to see India home by 5 wickets with 2 balls to spare. Look at the emotion from the coaches. Terrific to see these reactions from the players. So good to have a really tight final. How often it is that finals can be one-sided. Not this one. It was a scrap all the way, which makes it even more enjoyable for the team that gets up. Superb stuff. Lots of fireworks during the play and also after. So congratulations to India. They are the champions, of course. They'll be delighted with this victory, winning the Asia Cup 2025. We're going to take a quick little break, and when we come back, we'll have the presentation.